English for Grade 8, Stating Willingness. Hi students, welcome back to my video, and in this time we are going to discuss about stating willingness atau menyatakan kesediaan. So well students, do you know what is stating willingness? Stating willingness means stating what will or will not be done by someone. Jadi, stating willingness adalah menyatakan apa yang akan atau tidak akan dilakukan oleh seseorang. There are some words that we can use to state our willingness. Jadi, ada beberapa kata yang bisa kita gunakan untuk menyatakan willingness. Now, let's check together. The first is will. There are 3 patterns of will. Jadi ada 3 pola dari will. First is positive form atau bentuk positif. The pattern atau polanya adalah subject plus will plus verb 1. Jadi polanya adalah subjek atau subjek ditambah dengan will ditambah dengan verb 1 atau kata kerja pertama. Now see the example. I will go to Jakarta next week. Atau saya akan pergi ke Jakarta next week. The purpose untuk kalimat ini adalah to state that someone will do something. Jadi menyatakan apa yang akan seseorang lakukan. Second, negative form atau bentuk negatif. The pattern is atau polanya adalah subject plus will not plus verb 1. Jadi subjek ditambah dengan kata will dan not ditambah verb 1 atau kata kerja pertama. Now see the example. I will not go to Jakarta next week. Will not bisa diganti menjadi won't. Sama artinya tidak akan. Jadi artinya saya tidak akan pergi ke Jakarta minggu depan. The purpose of this sentence is to state that someone will not do something. Third, interrogative form atau bentuk pertanyaan. The pattern is will plus subject plus verb 1. Example, will you go to Jakarta next week? Akankah kamu pergi ke Jakarta minggu depan? And the purpose of this sentence is to ask whether someone will do something. The second is using would. Would adalah bentuk past dari will. Positive form atau bentuk positifnya adalah subject plus would plus verb 1. Now see the example. He will come to the meeting. The meaning is dia akan datang ke rapat atau pertemuan. So the purpose of this sentence is to state that someone will do something. Second, negative form. The pattern is subject plus would not plus verb 1. Example, he would not come to the meeting atau he wouldn't come to the meeting. The purpose of this sentence is to state that someone will not do something. The third is interrogative form atau bentuk pertanyaan. And the pattern polanya adalah would plus subject plus verb 1. Example, would he come to the meeting? Atau akankah dia datang ke rapat atau pertemuan? The purpose is to ask whether someone will do something. And the last is using be going to. The positive form is subject plus be going to plus verb 1. Be atau to be yang digunakan adalah is, am, or are untuk present atau was or were untuk past. Now see the example. They are going to play football tomorrow. Mereka akan bermain sepak bola besok. The purpose is to state that someone will do something. Second, negative form. The pattern is subject plus be not going to. Ingat ada kata not plus verb 1. Now see the example. They are not going to play football tomorrow. The meaning is mereka tidak akan bermain sepak bola besok. The purpose of this sentence is to state that someone will not do something. The third, interrogative form atau bentuk pertanyaan. The pattern polanya adalah be, subject, plus going to, plus verb 1. Now see the example. Are they going to play football tomorrow? Akankah mereka bermain sepak bola besok? And the purpose of this sentence is to ask whether someone will do something. Okay students, as the conclusion, I want to remind you that in order to state willingness, we can use will or would or be going to. Okay, that's all for our material about stating willingness. See you!